on the gun. Hey.
Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Leave me alone, don't take my phone. It is what it is, I'm on you on.
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for none of dick. Flocking like you with your nigga, pussy boy, you with that bitch.
Asking me about bitches in the city that she think I'm fucking. Look dead in her eyes before I lie. I'd rather tell her nothing.
She ain't got shit to say now, dumbass.
I'd rather tell her nothing, smirking in her face.
What the fuck, funny?
Then I say change the subject, let me know right now. What if it ain't no future us? Cause 1 too close to 0, gotta keep me some on top. She like, you do too much. Oh, I reply, you don't do enough. Oh, even when we be into it, I can still pull up and fuck. Walking straight up out the house, you say I never hug and kiss you. Trying to see me every weekend. Damn, I need space to miss you. Know I love you, babe. Our problems go away when my dick in you. When I call myself trying to do shit right, here go another issue. Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Leave me alone, don't take my phone. It is what it is, I'm on you on.
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for none of dick. Flocking like you with your niggas, pussy boy, you with that bitch. Tell him folks I'm crazy. Tell him how you got me fucked up. Your mom ain't got no daughter, boy, you wife them bitch, bro. Then you told me that you knew the bitch, but she ain't say fuck them old cheating ass, toxic ass, cookie motherfucker. With my man today, back outside tomorrow. I be done with him today, then be at his house tomorrow. I be buzzing out the window, got him switching up his car. He won't find shit in my phone, but them little pictures of his car. Constantly bringing up my ex and shit, he must want me to go back. Could really pop my shit for real, but I don't think he know that ain't no cut that nigga off good to show him that I'm on it, and he'll never, ever get his hoe back up.
Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Leave me alone, don't take my phone. It is what it is, I'm on you on.
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for none of dick. Flocking like you with your nigga, pussy boy, you with that bitch.
Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
On the gun.
Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Leave me alone, don't take my phone. It is what it is, I'm on you on.
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for none of dick. Flocking like you with your nigga, pussy boy, you with that bitch.
Asking me about bitches in the city that she think I'm fucking. Look dead in her eyes before I lie. I'd rather tell her nothing.
She ain't got shit to say now, dumbass.
I'd rather tell her nothing, smirking in her face.
What the fuck, funny?
Then I say change the subject, let me know right now. What if it ain't no future us? Cause 1 too close to 0, gotta keep me some on top. She like, you do too much. Oh, I reply, you don't do enough. Oh, even when we be into it, I can still pull up and fuck. Walking straight up out the house, you say I never hug and kiss you. Trying to see me every weekend. Damn, I need space to miss you. Know I love you, babe. Our problems go away when my dick in you. When I caught myself trying to do shit right, here go another issue. Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Leave me alone, don't take my phone. It is what it is, I'm on you on.
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for none of dick. Flocking like you with your niggas, pussy boy, you with that bitch. Tell him folks I'm crazy. Tell him how you got me fucked up. Your mom ain't got no daughter, boy, you wife them bitch, bro. Then you told me that you knew the bitch, but she ain't say fuck them old cheating ass, toxic ass, cookie motherfucker. With my man today, back outside tomorrow. I be done with him today, then be at his house tomorrow. I be buzzing out the window, got him switching up his car. He won't find shit in my phone, but them little pictures of his car. Constantly bringing up my ex and shit, he must want me to go back. I could really pop my shit for real, but I don't think he know that. Cut that nigga off good to show him that I'm on it, and he'll never, keep his hoe back up.
Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Leave me alone, don't take my phone. It is what it is, I'm on you on.
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for none of dick. Flocking like you with your nigga, pussy boy, you with that bitch.
Fuck my hoe, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Leave me alone, don't take my phone. It is what it is, I'm on you on.
Fuck my nigga, he ain't shit. Boy ain't good for none of dick. Flocking like you with your nigga, pussy boy, you with that bitch.
Hey, everybody. Hey, what is going on? What is going on, my beautiful people? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming to another Saturday night special. Y'all already know. I know some of people, yeah, last night I apologize. I did put up Freaknik Friday. I ain't gonna hold you. I did. But, things happen. Things happen, and I had a family emergency. So I could not come on last night. But I'm here tonight. Y'all already know. Like I said, if I don't come on Friday, best believe your girl is gonna be up in here on a Saturday. And we doing this Saturday night special. So I want to thank my Bizer Kings, the Bizer Queens, the Bizer Honeys, and my Bizer Princess. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there with me. Thank y'all so much for just kind of like, you listen, you already know I'm a real bitch. Always kept it real with y'all from day one. Okay. But I just want to thank everybody for still, just hanging in there with me, sharing me out, sharing my damn video and all of that. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? We already know, as being content creators, we just gotta keep on going with our show. You know what I mean? Now I noticed that, my live streams tonight is picking up a little bit. So that just lets me know either more people are looking at me or it may be some drama coming my way. But that's okay, because you already know this is YouTube. So we are ready for it. You know what I mean? Sometimes we just gotta kind of go with it. You know what I mean? So let's see who's up in the herd tonight. hey, Tori, what's going on? What's going on? You said you had a hot date last night. You cheating on me. Oh wow. Okay, Tori. Why are you saying that? You want to come up? Come up here, Tori. And I can tell you if I'm cheating on you, okay? I'm gonna drop the link. We got Candy Wig up in here. Oh my god, Candy Wig. Okay. I guess is she new? I don't think she knew, but anyways, welcome girl. Welcome girl. Welcome girl. Thank you. Okay, Tori said give him a second. All right, all right. Let's see. Tori, you know you miss me. You already know. You already know you miss Miss Brown. Look at him. He couldn't wait till I come on and stuff. He was like, damn, Miss Brown ain't coming on. That was last night. Miss Brown ain't coming on tonight. And you listen, you already know if Miss Brown don't be up in here tonight, last night, she gonna get her dog ass up in here the next night and shit. You know what I mean? That's just how I roll down these damn YouTube streets. You know what I mean? But I want to thank everybody. And y'all already know, tomorrow is Easter. Don't have y'all dog crippled asses up on YouTube and shit doing these crazy ass live streams and stuff like that. Spend time with your family, spend time with your kids, and stay the fuck off social media for a day or two. You know what I mean? Because if you have your dog ass up on YouTube doing live streams on Easter, knowing that you got kids and you got a wife, you got a husband, yeah, you just done. You just done, and you just YouTube at it. That's it. What's going on, Tori Worry?
Hello.
Tori,
Hey, what's up?
listen,
Hey, what's go-
look
hey,
at you.
hey, what's going?
Look at you.
What's
Look at
going
you.
on?
Look at you.
You, you
Tori's
said
gonna be Miss Brown's future husband. Tori's down these YouTube streets trying to see what's going on with me and stuff. I already know. I already know, Tori.
why you done said that?
Oh
Why you saying that?
yeah, Tori. The gig is up. The gig is up. You want Miss Brown. We already know that. Yeah. So you
Man,
know what?
stop playing.
You better
Now
you
you
better
can
you
see
better,
you be
you better be
playing with a
ready for
nigga.
me, though. Look at
Nah,
you.
nigga can't read it. Too.
You better be ready for Miss Brown, because you know what? I don't play around, goddamn it.
I don't know. I'm just saying, nigga can't read. I can't read you, but other people reading us or whatever. You know what
What
I'm
they
saying?
reading?
Oh, they just be saying stuff. But I guess they just be peeping us. I
All
don't
right,
know.
let's hear it.
No,
What they
I'm just
say?
saying they say you want to give me, you ready to give me that thing, and I was just like,
I'm listening. What they
put your leg down. Now you got both of them up.
say?
See,
No,
you see how you be doing me. See, you just be
I
teasing
showed
a
you.
nigga, man. You be teasing a nigga. But
Hey,
them
Why
what
other
you
up?
say
people,
that?
them other people think it's for real though.
Peace,
What you
everyone.
talking about?
Hey, what's up? What's up,
Hey,
dude?
Justice, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing? What's up, my man? And what's up, Miss Brown?
Yeah, good to meet you, dog.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
met Justice before.
Yeah, I think,
No, no,
yeah, he's seen me before here. When I
You
came on a
met
while
I'm
back.
Justice
not.
before, didn't
I'm
you,
not sure.
Tori?
I'm not sure about that. You know what I'm saying?
It was a while
But
back.
nah, but
Justice got some
but
Uh,
but but Miss Brown, I'm saying you teasing the nigga and stuff like. Put your legs down.
what the hell is she doing? She looking like Santa Claus. What does Santa
Hey,
Claus
Justice,
help you?
I'm saying since dude came up on here, we finna talk about something else. We gotta talk about something else, Miss Brown.
She look like one of Santa Claus helpers right now.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Miss
Talk.
Brown, you heard me? You heard me, Miss Brown? What I said?
What?
I said you look like Santa Claus, one of his helpers, one of Santa's little elves or something.
I do.
With the red. No, I'm just
Because of the white hair and the red.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because of the colors and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, is you
Oh,
gonna
because
cook?
of my red?
Yeah, is you gonna cook? Is you gonna cook for Easter?
Yes, Tori. You
Too
know I
late.
got your dinner ready.
I'm
You say you know you got my
I
dinner
what
got
I
ready.
your
walk
dinner
what did
ready.
I walk into? What I walked
What,
into?
Yes.
what else? What else you got ready for me?
I got barbecue. I got barbecue chops. I got yellow rice. I got
Nah, that ain't
cornbread.
what I'm talking
I
about. I
got
ain't talking about no
sweet corn. I
Miss
got
Brown. I ain't talking
corn.
about no food. I ain't talking about no food. I'm saying what else you got ready for me? You ain't saying the right thing.
Y'all want me to come back? I'm gonna come back on the chat. So like, y'all kind of busy.
Nah, my bad. No, come on, man. No, hold on. Let me switch gears. My bad. No,
Something going
dog.
on. What I walked in.
Let Justice talk. Let Justice talk.
You
What's
said
going
what?
on with you, man?
Huh?
What's going on? Your channel's still blowing up.
I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm at
Your channel's still
1,080.
blowing up, man.
Yeah, it's still going. I did a podcast, a couple episodes, and put some new content. So I got my watch time hours is going up. It's just the game is rigged. You know, people know YouTube play the numbers.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had your own channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh,
Justice Shabazz, man, check me out. Appreciate it. You know,
I'm
checking
saying,
in.
that's how I spell Justice
Yeah,
Shabazz.
just like my name on the screen, just like that. Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Cause I'll come over there and support the best I can.
I appreciate it.
He was a mod over here, but
Oh Lord, stop it.
he was a mod over here, but then he went AWOL, and I had to take his
You
Hey,
got
place
you got all these
because he
groupies
wasn't
fighting
here.
over you, Miss Brown. You got all these groupies fighting over you, Miss Brown. I can't keep up the competition.
I can't see your name up on here. Hey, they go Miss Lakers right
I
there.
got what?
She called you she called you sister, but she ain't called me little bro like how she always called me. She gonna call you sister, but she ain't called me little bro. That's cold.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Put your goddamn legs
That's
down.
not true. She always call you little bro.
I don't know.
Don't
They
do
She
got
that, Tori. She always call you that. Why are you saying that?
Nah, I'm just messing. I'm just
Why
messing with
you
her.
saying that?
I'm just meddling. Shit, we over here having fun. Shit, having fun, giving good info and
We
all that
having
stuff.
fun
You know what I'm
yet.
saying?
The show just started.
I'm just saying, yeah, the
I
show
said
just started over there.
we ain't having fun yet. The show just started. Right.
Yeah. But I'm just saying,
Tori,
but I'm
did you
still
miss
having.
me last night? You wasn't on me to come on.
I put my name in the
Huh?
comment.
Yeah, I did miss you last. Yeah, I
I
did.
see you.
I'm just saying, but you be
I
doing a lot
keep
of
missing
goddamn.
you, Tori.
She
You be
thinks she a
doing the.
female pimp. She thinks she a
I do
female
what?
man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what she is. She's a female Meg now. You remember that song back in the
Yeah,
day?
yeah, hell yeah, definitely.
I was a little kid when that
You
song
know
came
me.
out. That's
You know what? I'm a thug. You know what?
She a
I
dog.
could be sweet.
what.
I could be sweet, and I could dress smart and all of that stuff. But deep down inside, I'm a thug. I'm
Stop it.
hood. I'm always gonna
Stop it.
be hood.
I'm just saying. I know how you is. You sweet and sour.
Justice, no. I'm always gonna be hood. You know,
How
I
ju-
can do the
how just
glam, I
how
can do
just
this,
how
I can do
justice
that,
know?
but you mess with me, I'm gonna
How
show you
how,
hood.
how justice
Just as
know?
best. Okay. I got it, bro. I
Huh?
got your name, bro.
Appreciate it.
I'm
Appreciate it.
just trying to.
How justice know?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to
Okay,
make
Miss
sure.
Lakers. She
Thank
said
you.
she
Yeah,
putting her babies
I'm
to
gonna try.
sleep.
Sup-
I'm trying to make sure I support you the best I can, bro.
What?
I appreciate you, Miss Brown. How do justice know? You talking about justice? No. How do I know, Miss Brown, that you hood?
What?
Talking about justice know that
What
you
did you say?
hood. How do justice know that you hood? I know you toxic. I don't know about
No, I'm just saying, hey, Miss Brown, why you ask me? Did I miss you last night? Is it because
hood.
you know I'm fan? Is it because you know I'm fanned out, or what?
Because I know you did.
Where you getting at? I'm saying everybody missed you last night, so you can't
Yeah,
put that on
you
me.
know, I already know you fanned out over me. But I mean, it's a lot of people that's fanned out over Miss Brown. We already know that.
Okay, so
Here
there
she
you go.
go.
See,
Here
I
she
told you,
go.
you just be
Here
teasing.
she
You just
go.
be teasing the nigga and shit. You'll give a nigga a great green light and then give me the red light. You tripping.
She gonna say you. She gonna fuck up that wet dream.
I can't say what I really want to say up on here
Listen,
because
Jordan,
I
you
don't
put
want
me
to pull
over
up on
one.
my business. No, I'm
Just
saying
so you
I can't say
know,
what I really want to say because
Jordan, you're not the
She a
only
what?
heart.
one.
She a
Justice is
heartbreaker.
fanned out too. He's fanned out.
She a heartbreaker.
See, that's what
He's
I'm
fanned
saying.
out too, and he already knows it.
You see, you just be doing a whole lot of goddamn teasing and shit, man. You be tripping on that shit.
She think it's funny too. Look at it.
So you okay? Then put it to the top. Then what you want?
I'm finna take back my plane money. I'm finna keep that. I had some plane money ready for you because you said something about that the last time we had talked.
Miss Brown just keep
Mm-hmm.
So
talking.
so
She just
I'm
talk.
finna
Miss Brown just talk because she got a mouth.
but look at her. Look. She should have got a leg. Look. Put your
Oh, she
goddamn legs
enjoying.
down.
She enjoying it. She enjoying this right here.
That's what I'm saying. Put your goddamn legs down. Look, she got a Stanley Cup and everything. What's in that Stanley Cup? I bet whatever's up in there, I bet it's cold to the motherfucker and good. But what's called? Put your goddamn
This
leg.
is Saturday. This is Saturday
Yeah,
night
yeah,
special.
yeah.
We're live.
I
This
said this
Saturday
is
Night
Saturday
Live.
night special, so you already
No, this Saturday Night
know.
Live. We're live.
I'm
This Saturday
engaging
night.
with y'all.
Put your damn legs down. Put your legs down.
I'll be back.
Put them down.
You want me to put them over my head? Boy,
I'll be back.
I can put my
Damn.
legs over my head, right?
I'll be back, y'all.
Nah, I'm just saying they could just be up. They
Where
ain't got to
you
be over
going,
your head.
Justice?
He probably
Where
got
did
something
Justice
to
go?
do. he probably got something to do. He got a real life. You know what I'm saying? People got real lives on here or whatever. But nah, but I'm just saying you ain't got to put your legs all the way behind your head. I'm just saying if that's what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like go on to do it. But that sounds like a real freaking sex thing that you talking
I
about
can
though.
do it, but I'm a lady. So
Okay.
why is I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding why my wait, hold up.
You said your computer fucking up or messing up? Cause my computer was messing up anyway. Cause I did a live earlier or whatever. It wasn't number like 10 minutes long. I was talking about a situation that was happening
Um,
down here in Texas or whatever. But I don't think it recorded it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still trying to figure this shit out. I think
so what
StreamYard.
happened?
I was. What you talking about? What happened? No, it was a situation. It was a situation
Yeah,
that
what
had
happened in
happened.
Dallas?
A little kid got stabbed. A little kid got stabbed at a track meet down here. Remember I had told you about that last week? A little kid had got stabbed in the chest. Can you hear me?
Oh wow.
And they locked him up and he had $1 million bond and then they had a bond hearing for him on Monday and it got reduced to 250,000. So he got a 75% discount, like JC Penney in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And the media is trying to make it turn it into a race situation. You know what I'm saying? Because the kid that did the on the live and
Mm-hmm.
he was black, and then the other kid was Caucasian. And then people, you know what I'm saying, like the public is feeding into the
Mm.
race feed into the race situation, but it's not a race situation. You know what I'm saying? The dude was a bully. You know what I'm saying? The Caucasian kid was, from what it sounded like, the Caucasian kid is a bully, and then the black kid was, protecting himself. You know what I'm saying? Just some things that go on between kids, and that's what I was trying to do with that's what I was
Right.
that was the point that was the point that I was trying to make. You know what I'm saying? Doing my live stream, but I don't think it went through though, because it's not even showing up on my dashboard. Like I said, I'm not real tech. I'm not tech savvy at
Oh, it's
all.
not?
I don't think it is. Well, when I had checked,
Mm-hmm.
like right after I had did it or whatever, I don't think it well, it wasn't showing up. But like I said, I'm not tech savvy, so you know what I'm saying. So
Mm-hmm.
it probably didn't show up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then Jamal he had called me. He asked me what was I on. So I don't think it just showed up. But that's what I had wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's
Mm.
just a mess up situation between, because I feel for both sets of parents. You know what I'm saying? Like one, one-
Yeah.
like one set of parents had a bury a child, then the other set of parents, you know what I'm saying, they kid locked up. Because when I was locked up, like the first time I had got locked up, you know what I'm saying, my mama had came and visit me or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like the way she was looking. Like this last time I was locked up, I told her not to come and visit me because I ain't want to see her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to see that look in her
Why? That's
eyes.
your
I ain't want to see her face.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
understand what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay. I get it. I get it.
Okay,
Mm.
you got them legs up. Shit. See, you be fucking with a nigga, man.
I got sweatpants on.
I'm saying, nigga know what you're
I got
doing.
sweat.
Okay, Miss Brown. I'm just saying, nigga
Man,
know nigga know what you're
I don't
doing.
even I don't even have my
I told you, you done got me in trouble. Nah, you done got a nigga in trouble.
maybe next week I'll start wearing my short shorts.
Every chick that I fuck with or whatever,
Right.
they sit up there, they bring up your name, cause I be telling them I be on YouTube, and then they'll sit up there and go and find you, and they see how we be interacting, whatever. You be getting a nigga in trouble. You be getting nigga in trouble. Look at you. Look how you doing profiling and shit with that lipstick on. Look at okay. So you gonna profile some more? Okay. Look at okay. Okay. You gonna give us some sugar? I'm saying. So you gonna give us some sugar?
You say they be trying to find Miss Brown. I said,
You
wait
said
a minute.
what?
You said they be trying to find Miss Brown, Tori.
They be
I
finding
said,
you, and
you
then
said they be trying to find Miss Brown.
I'm telling you, I done okay, since we done since me and you done met, and since I've been coming on your show, I done mess with about 4 chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like real strong, and I was just like, I'm going on YouTube and like or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look out for my homegirl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll come and find you, and then yeah, y'all like each other. Y'all like each other. And then we start
What
going
they
back and
say about
forth.
me?
Nah,
Wait a minute.
they just
What they say about me? That's what I
they,
want to know. What they be saying?
they don't be saying nothing negative about you. They just be saying
What?
how we be interacting and shit. They be getting jealous basically. This been going on since 2021. I'm telling you, you be getting a nigga in trouble and shit, and then you sit up there playing and shit, be having your legs all up and shit. But I think you be playing with a nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You be playing with a nigga and shit. I'm finna put that plane ticket back in the envelope. You know what I'm saying? That plane ticket money. I'm gonna put that.
You gonna come see me for real? Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Come see me. Come see me.
No, I'm just see what I'm saying. No, because you done already
Yep.
said something.
Come
How you
see
gonna?
me. I'll leave the light.
We had already said something. You was gonna what's called cook for me and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have a problem. Yeah, I cook. I sure will. I cook.
I know
I
you.
cook.
You done already said it. I've been knowing you a long damn time. I know that shit. That's
Yep.
why I asked you what you was cooking for.
I cook. I cook
I'm saying that. That's why I asked you.
ribs. I cook baked macaroni and cheese. Cook oxtails. I cook rice.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I already know you cook them
I
home cooked meals,
feed it
and
to
that's
you,
what I like. Cause I don't.
or you or you can sit there and feed yourself, and I'll just rub your toes and massage your toes while you eat.
Damn, you do it like that? You do it
Yep.
like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, yes. Massage your toes, massage your feet while you eat on my food. Yes.
She
And
said,
then I
"Yeah, I
run
hope."
you a nice hot bath. Yep. And then I run you a nice hot bath. And then I put some baby oil, heat that baby oil up, and rub you from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet. And then dress you in some nice little night clothes and put you in the bed.
Nah, hold on. You could delete that baby oil shit. You know what I'm saying? That this ain't no P Diddy thing or nothing like that. I'll rub some baby oil on you.
No,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
rub baby oil on you.
Nah, I don't want no baby oil on me. I could be a freak, but I ain't that's just nasty right there. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing baby oil on me. And I'm like, I don't want no baby oil up on me. Not like no, that can't be in style no
Not
more.
the way
What's
I
called
do it.
No, I'm just saying.
Not the
No,
way I.
no. I'm just saying that did the situation done
That's the
messed
way.
everything up.
That's the way I do it. You gonna love
I'm just saying, just rub it down with cocoa butter. I'll take
it.
that,
I
but nah,
believe that.
we can't do no. Nah, we can't do no baby oil. You know what I'm saying? Do the cocoa butter. Do the cocoa butter. You can rub it down with
Well,
some
then
cocoa
we'll do
butter.
hot candles. Then how about that? No, I do some hot candles. I burn the candles and then I drip the wax from the top of your head all the way down to your feet.
I ain't
I'll
never
let it
know
get
about that.
nice and
I know
hot.
about hot. I know about
Let,
hot
let, let,
wax.
let it burn for about 3 hours. Let the candle burn for about 3 hours and then take that wax and drip it from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. How
Oh, so
about that?
you finna be putting me on some game. I heard about hot wax or whatever. You telling me something different. You said hot candles.
Mm-hmm. Yes, hot candles.
Lord have
Yes,
mercy.
yes, yes, yes. I know,
No, no.
Lord have mercy.
I don't see. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like I said, can we just keep it at the cocoa butter? You know what I'm saying? Just cause you
Okay,
want to rub on the nigga, just cause you could rub on the nigga and shit, and it be smelling good and all that, and then I
this
could
should have
rub you
been,
down.
you know what? This should have been Freaknik Friday. That's what it should have been. That's this should have been Freaknik Friday. Know what I mean?
I'm saying, what's called? You know who finna come up here in a minute though?
Tori,
Finna be
Tori,
talking noise.
Tori
You
comes,
know,
Tori comes over here. Tori comes over here because he's thirsty for Miss Brown. That's what it is. Tori
no,
thirsty.
don't call me thirsty. No, don't call me thirsty.
Tori,
Don't do that to me. You want to do me like that though? You saying
Tori want Miss
are you
Brown,
saying I'm
y'all.
thirsty?
Tori,
Are
Tori,
you saying
Tori wants some Miss Brown sugar. How about that?
I was saying, see, you fucking with a nigga, man.
But he's way in another what's that? County, right? City. Yeah, he's way in another city.
I'm just saying,
He's
you
too
up north.
scared.
I'm way down.
He's too scared. He's too scared
I'm
to
in the
come up.
deep south.
He's too
I'm
scared
in
to
the
come
deep
up.
south.
He's too scared
I'm
to come
saying,
upstate.
I'm saying, I'm in the deep south, and I know where
Most
you. I
niggas
know
don't
where
even
you
want
at.
to come upstate. They don't want to come upstate to hang out with Miss Brown. Anyway.
Man, it costs $400 right there, but I'm finna put my motherfucking money back in that envelope. Cause you fucking with a nigga. You be fucking with a nigga. Nah, I'm just saying you a motherfucking tease, man. You a tease.
Why you say that? Why you say I'm a team?
You a tease. You ain't for real. All that shit that you be talking to me. You ain't for real, man.
Why you say that, Tori? Let's hear it.
I'm saying
Why you say that?
I ain't got no way. I ain't got no way to get in touch with you. And see, look.
Mm.
And see, look, them chicks that I don't fuck with, they homegirls up on there. I bet she in the bushes. I bet they in the bushes watching.
Why
That's why I
why are
ain't
they
no but
watching? Why are they
to see what's
watching
going,
though?
just to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying. You're on a good show and everything. They trying to see what's going on, and I bet somebody got a phone call and be like Tyra doing this, turn on Tyra doing this, Tyra doing that. Because it's already been said.
Tori like Miss Brown.
It's already been said, not only by the females, but you know what I'm saying, but some of my homeboys too. Some of our homeboys.
Okay, let's hear it. What they saying, Tori?
One of our homeboys
What they
is one
saying?
of our homeboys is one of our homeboys. I ain't talked to him in a couple weeks, but one of our homeboys, me and you know him. Me and you know what I'm saying. We you know what I'm saying. We mutual. You know what I'm saying. And he was like, yeah, Miss Brown want to give you that thing. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, no. Like, no, no, no. I was saying there's always some outside people saying that shit. I ain't naked thirsty.
Who?
I ain't naked thirsty, nothing
So,
like that. That's
so
what they.
you
That's
saying?
what. That's
So
what
you
other.
saying?
I'm saying these
So
outside
you
people saying
saying
this shit.
this Brown's name is running down these YouTube streets? Is that what you saying?
I'm just saying that's our homeboy. You ain't listening. That from what was said about that, and then my
I don't know who
homeboys
he is.
too. That I be sharing the show with or whatever. They be saying that shit too. And
Mhm.
then the chicks that I'm fuck with, they the ones that's putting that shit up out there. And you know what I'm saying? Like I was into it with this one chick I was fucking with. She was like, you got feelings for that lady. You like that lady. You know what I'm saying? Me and her were going back and forth. I'm just like, man, I like that. Just my own girl. Shit. I'm like, stop tripping. And stop giving me them goddamn problems. Stop talking shit to me. And see, look, you laughing and
Woo,
shit.
Tori.
And see, look, you laughing at the
And it's
nigga and
all
shit.
because of and it's all because of Miss Brown, right?
I'm just saying,
Tori,
I'm
you
just saying,
talking about?
look at, no, I'm just saying, look at you. You is attractive. You ain't ugly or nothing like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I heard, it was a chick that had said to me, because when I had, told Jamal about you or whatever, I was talking in front of a female. Then
Oh,
he was
they
like, you
saying I'm
keep
ugly?
he was nah. I had he okay. Your name had came up, and then what's called? He was like, you keep
Uh-huh.
saying her name. He was like, who is that? I was like, that's my homegirl from off YouTube. And then the chick that I was talking to, she used to be real
Tori
heavy
boy,
on
see,
YouTube.
that's gonna be the one I see. That's gonna be the one that's gonna make me leave all this behind and go and stay with her up in upstate New York.
Oh, so you talking about letting niggas stay up there?
Tori, you too stupid. You
No.
gonna stay?
See, look at you. You be doing all that goddamn playing. You ain't for real, man.
I asked
What's
you a
called gonna be up
question.
here? What's called gonna be up here in a minute? But you know what I'm saying? They fucking with their babies, or they messing with their babies. What's called gonna be up here in a minute?
Who you talk about?
Man, we talking about our sister. You know they finna be up here in a minute. I want to see what
Okay.
she say. I want to
I
see.
mean, that's cool.
I want to see what she say. Now she busy. She living her real life. You know what I'm saying? And we got a root for that. Cause you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Cause we got love for her like that devil. You know what I'm saying? She finna be up here to be a mediator. Watch what I tell you. I ain't never lied to you. But you sit up there, you be fucking
Wow.
with a nigga that you be playing, man. You be playing, man. I'm
Listen,
saying
I come.
why you
Listen.
gotta do why you
What
gotta do
makes
all that
you think?
playing though? Why you gotta do all that playing?
Why? I mean, it wasn't like you was trying to reach out to me.
I tried to before,
Was
but
you trying to
I ain't
reach out to me?
you ain't gave me no IG, no Facebook, or none of that shit.
I'm on Facebook.
I'm just saying I ain't know how to reach out to you. I'm talking about this has been for years. I had asked you before, but I was just trying to keep in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? As a homegirl, but shit, you act like you wanna you act like you wanna get at a nigga and shit.
You ain't ready for Miss Brown.
Why you say that?
Cause you ain't ready. Yeah, ain't right there.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like it seemed like you gonna put a nigga on you know what I'm saying on
For
some
what?
game and all that. You gonna put a nigga on some game and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. I think I can handle that. I believe I can handle that. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm.
Why you ain't saying no? You just looking in the camera trying to look pretty and shit.
So you can handle so you can handle 115-pound girl.
Damn, that's how
That's a
much you weigh,
good woman. You can
115
handle
pounds?
me. Okay, that's cool.
No, I'm
Most
saying, I
guys
don't,
can't.
no, I'm just saying, that's how much you weigh, 115 pounds.
Yeah.
Well, I weigh 160, so we both little.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know, I know how to handle that. That means you got a small waist.
No, you don't.
Hmm.
That's my what?
I said that means
I
you
got
got
a
a
small
small waist.
what?
Small waist.
But I
My
got a
point
big
is,
mouth. Okay, yeah,
that,
but I
that's
got
good
a
too.
big
See,
mouth.
listen to what you talking. That's good too. Cause I got something big for that big ass mouth too.
So what you been hearing down these YouTube streets, Tori?
You said what? You said
I said,
what?
what you been hearing down these YouTube streets? I said,
Lately?
what have you been hearing down these YouTube streets?
What about you or just period? Cause we talking about, you know what I'm saying? We talking
Mm-hmm.
about me and you right now. I ain't been here. I ain't heard nothing about
Yeah,
you.
like what have you? No, no, no,
Nah,
not
I ain't
me,
heard.
not me.
Oh, you trying to change the
Yeah,
subject?
like
Okay.
no,
Oh,
people don't know me. People, you know,
nah, they don't. They
the
don't.
newbies don't know me. They don't. They don't know me, and I don't know them. I don't know them, and I mean, and that's cool and shit because I already know it's more like you know, they messy like that. So I mean, I guess you know they do what they do to you know to get their channel started and stuff like that. So you know they gonna bring the mess and stuff, but you know it was
Nah,
one
I ain't heard nothing about you. I ain't heard nothing about you, but like the only thing that I've been hearing is about that stuff that's been happening down here. Uh, like the Mo3 situation, because I had to come out the bushes on somebody's channel over there. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Because I be talking to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Uh, one of my best partners. I be talking to. I was like they don't even know shit about this shit. I was like, what the fuck is the Mo3 sector? I was like, they need to delete that shit. I was like, they ain't never seen no parts of Forest Lane and out there yet and all this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you be talking about. I used to stay in Forest Lane.
yeah
You know what I'm saying? And they don't know nothing about that. But it's always the people that's from outside of Dallas that be talking about this shit. Like that's been going
they don't know
on.
nothing
Then,
about. Okay, so it sounds like to me they be talking, but they don't know nothing about no Dallas. They probably don't even live in Dallas, and they probably even they never even knew anything about a Mo3 until this Mo3 sector started coming along and stuff, and then everybody started running and doing their research here or there and bringing back wrong information and just wanted to try to be a part of the in crowd, which is the Mo3 sector.
yeah,
And that's
really,
how
all
most
the
of how
stuff.
they got their channels built up is being messy and stuff like that. And that's just what it is.
There, yeah, there you go. See, you smart. Okay, see, really, all of this is just speculation. They trying to find out what's going on. So I had hopped into somebody chat. I was just like, look, I was like, everybody in Dallas know what we don't like. What happened with this situation? It's never gonna leave Dallas. It's never gonna leave Dallas. And then I was just like, dude was being watched all night. That's what a lot of people don't know. But like I said, everybody in Dallas know what happened. Dude was being watched all night, and then was being followed on the freeway. It was like 4 cars that you know what I'm saying. They had them boxed in. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't that's why he couldn't get past him. And then his car was getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? Like his car was getting shot up so many times, you know what I'm saying? It made the car stop. That's why his car had stopped. That's why he had stopped.
Well,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna tell you, listen, Tori, I'm gonna tell you what I saw. I saw his car on the bridge. I saw him looking in the glove compartment, searching in the back seat, and found out that wherever he thought that he had the gun, somebody moved it. And he knew he was done. So the only way he could get is get
See,
out of the car and run around and try to, take shield. But I think that
no,
somebody
that
set
ain't
his
that.
ass up.
No, that ain't what happened. That gun was up in there. You dig what I'm saying? But he had a head. He had a head so good, like you know what I'm saying. He had a pistol with him, but he had a head so good because he was a felon. You know what I'm saying? If he would have got caught with a pistol, you know what I'm saying, he would have been going to TDC, the Texas Department of Corrections. You know what I'm saying,
I
to the
saw him
penitentiary.
going up in that glove compartment. I saw him trying to search for a gun that was
He didn't have
not there.
he didn't have no, he didn't have time. Pay attention a little bit more. He didn't have time to get to it. He didn't have time because
Why did
okay,
he have time? He
Hey,
was in the front seat. Hey, girl, how you doing?
hey, what's up, Shook?
all right, and you?
No, what
Hey,
it was? Okay. Look, he got out the driver's side, right, and then you know what I'm saying. Because he was trying to get to that motherfucker. That motherfucker was in there. Just pay attention to how he was walking. You know what I'm saying. If that video was true, you know what I'm saying. And,
I
but
don't think
he
nothing that we saw in that video was real.
yeah, I think you got a perk. I think you got a perk. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another thing too. Or because that's what I was telling Shook. Uh, that's another thing, Miss Brown. Because what she's saying, it do make some sense because it was always on my goddamn mind. I was just like, hold on, because they
Think,
took him.
think about this. Think about this, y'all.
Mm,
This nigga rich, right?
mm-hmm.
This is a rich nigga. He know when he flying in, he been preparing to go fuck this big nasty booty bitch for a couple of days. They been making plans to see each other. As soon as he touched down, he going to drop dick up in this hoe. Okay? He done had on rainwater shit over 24 hours at this point. This nigga musty, nigga balls musty. Do you really think this rich ass nigga is gonna go to this whole house with these same motherfucking mustache clothes on? He
Oh,
rich.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
It's
ain't never
simple
wanted
shit
to.
like that that's just jumping out at me at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple shit like they said the car got shot the fuck up, but ain't damn motherfucking bullet hole in that car. I'm talking about they gave us a overhead angle, both sides, in front of the car, everything. The tires
Yeah,
wasn't even shot out. The fluid that we saw on the ground was coming from the 18 wheeler behind
from
the
the truck.
car.
It was coming from the truck. Yep, it
I
was
don't
coming
think
from the truck.
anything about that scene is real. I think that's a scene from a movie that ended up getting, that folded after he was murdered.
Yeah. You got a good point, but the word on the street is, they had been following dude. You know what I'm saying? Since he had left, that they watched him.
Now that's pretty much word from Mo 3 sector or rainwater or something in this section right here. And whatever is being said on YouTube is some bullshit. because the Mo 3 sector is full of police, police informants, crisis actors, um,
Yeah,
informants,
but
police,
And
I'm
and
just
more
saying
snitches.
police.
Right.
every yeah,
Don't forget snitches, because there's some snitches on
Snitches,
here too.
snitches,
Yep.
rats, ratatouilles, informants, CIs, all that.
yeah,
Anything dealing with the police, law enforcement, crisis actors, rats, that's what's going on in the Mo 3 sector.
yeah. But I'm saying,
And,
yeah,
and they will
but
sit
that's what's
here
happening.
to throw shit off, to deflect, to confuse everybody.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah, we fell right into the shit.
yeah. I'm saying that's what I wanted to tell you too, because I couldn't wait to talk to you, because I had talked to somebody earlier today or whatever. Uh, what's called it's a dude that be up on here. Like I said, I don't like having people name in my mouth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had been peeping game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm smart too. It's a person that be up on here. They playing with they playing on everybody top. Do you hear me? They just be talking people like they BS, they bullshit, and they full of shit, and you know what I'm saying. Then I had finally talked to somebody, because I had already been peeping game. I was like, man, I like they I was like they playing with people top on this motherfucker. I said that's all that shit is. But cause see,
Oh,
look,
I wish
they be
DJ
saying,
Q would pull up. He got all the good clips.
you
He
said
got
who?
all the little good clips on ready to go. DJ Q.
That's the dude that we was on the panel with last night, on your panel.
Mm-hmm.
The cool nigga from yeah, the cool cat.
Yep.
Yeah.
But look,
I
Patricia,
was
this
saying
is what
he
Say
probably
Cheese
don't.
said. Now, did you hear about what's going on with Say Cheese at this point? Sean
Yeah,
Cotton.
yeah.
I was talking to
I
I was
don't even
talking
know
to
who that
Patricia.
is, but go ahead, fill us in, girl.
He
Say
from Dallas. He
Cheese
from
is
Dallas. He from Dallas. Miss Brown. He from Dallas.
he's the blogger that Mo 3 with there was a song he had, and he was like Say Cheese or Sean Cotton, stay in my business or need to get out my business. And he
Yeah,
was the Dallas
Mm-hmm.
blogger who really instigated everything, because he would go from Yellow Beezy to Mo 3 to Yellow Beezy to Mo 3 to Yellow Beezy, so he kept it going. um he was talking to Rainwater, or he was doing an interview or whatever, and he said that the so-called stash spot for the gun would take approximately 4 minutes to get the gun from that stash spot. Now, the only reason I could see Mo 3 doing putting that gun in that stash spot after he came out of the apartment, alleged, supposedly. I don't think none of that is real, but okay. It would be because he had um underestimated his opponent.
yeah,
He
you
thought
no,
that he was cool. Like, they don't know this car. I'm good. I've been doing this for years or months or whatever, moving around in this little car, and I'm straight. I'll have time to get the the gun from the stash spot. But I mean, none of it
So,
makes any
I
sense.
mean,
None of it
is
makes any
this
sense,
dude actually
because he's in
real?
there.
I'm trying to tell you.
Who?
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier.
Which dude?
What the word on the street was
The
out
one that
here.
y'all talking about? So you saying he actually know
Mo3?
Mo3 and Rainwater?
Oh yeah, Sean
Who you
Cotton.
said what?
Yeah. Well, yeah, Sean Cotton,
Yeah,
Sage Cheese is the name of his channel.
Okay.
He
yeah, he do
well
interviews.
lately,
He big time.
last week,
and he found himself to the Mo3
he
sector over here.
no, oh no, he's a millionaire. No,
Oh, okay. I was about to
he
say, wait a
was
minute.
interviewed by Boss Talk last week. Well, week before, whatever day it was that Yella Beezy was arrested. That
Mm-hmm.
same exact day, during the same time frame, he was pulled over in his Lamborghini. In the
Mm-hmm.
Lamborghini, there was 9 different guns. So
Yep.
his explanation for the 9 guns being inside the Lamborghini was he has kids. He just stores the guns in the Lamborghini to keep the kids safe. Why wouldn't he have a gun safe? So why do you have the guns in the car today? Well, I just got the car out of the shop. So you left the 9 guns in the Lamborghini when you dropped it off at the shop. Okay. So you pick it up, the 9 guns are still there, and now you're taking the vehicle home.
Don't make no
No.
sense.
So during that interview, he lets the interviewer know that he is liquidating everything he owns. The weed farm, the property that he bought, the 18 wheelers, everything. So I mean, it's
Miss Brown,
evident
he's selling.
he was
Miss
involved.
Brown, Miss Brown, he's selling everything. So he probably finna sell everything and move back to the crib with his mama.
Might
He's
be.
selling. He's selling everything. Everything he
Right.
got,
Might
everything
be.
he
Go
owned,
back to the
because he
crib with
was
his
investing.
mama. What?
He no, I'm saying he's selling. I'm saying he ain't finna have nothing. He
No,
probably
it's a
finna sell his house.
possibility he's going to prison. He is selling that shit because he knows that he's under investigation, and it's a possibility he's going to prison. Not to
Yeah, yeah,
move back with
yeah.
his mama.
No, I'm just saying. I ain't saying that. That's not what I was saying there. My point was he finna sell everything. Like he ain't finna have shit after he sell everything. So he finna move back to the crib with his mama till it's time for him to go to jail. 'Cause like you said, cause I agree with you. He going to jail. Like everything you're saying is making much sense. It's a whole
No,
lot of
I
people finna
mean,
go down.
it's not necessarily, but he knows that it's best that he tries to get ahead of shit so he don't have to, settle for 10 cents on the dollar for his shit. Because that's what
Yeah,
happens when niggas are they back against the wall and everybody knows they're going to prison. They gonna lowball the hell out of your ass. So he's moved, I guess he's doing the best thing for the situation. But he looks guilty. I mean, well, he is guilty as sin. He's guilty.
yeah,
From my understanding, Dallas says he was at the watch party. They had a watch party.
yeah. A listening party or watch
A
party for
watch
the
party
fight.
when they
A
gunned
watch
him
party
down.
for the fight. Talking about
What fight?
Because
A
he a
watch
boxer.
party for the murder of Mo3.
Oh, okay. I ain't heard nothing about that deal.
I mean, they had bets and shit going on all on Facebook and shit. I mean, they was wide open with that shit. I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
clearly, the government was very involved with this.
I'm saying it
You
was a
know,
lot of.
initially Rainwater
This is what I
tried
got
to
to say.
sell the idea that it was a jealous baby daddy,
Oh
but anybody
wow.
knows
Yeah,
any niggas uh, when they're that brazen with a murder, you know that's a hit. You know, big money is involved, or money, because
yeah,
it
cause
wasn't
that's
big
what.
money.
Yeah, cause
It
that's
was
what was
money.
told to me. Cause that's what was told to me because I didn't think it was a hit at first or whatever, and then I had talked to some people
Because
or
that's
whatever.
what Rainwater said.
No, I'm just saying. I was just like, no, I didn't think it was hit because I thought it was too
That's what
sloppy.
Rainwater said. Jealous baby.
And then what's called? Then the people that I had talked to, they were like, Tar. They were like, come on, man. They were like, that was a hit, Tar.
Oh
That was a hit.
wow. So have Rainwater ever got interviewed by anybody in the Mo 3 sector that y'all know of?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he been talking. He
Mhm.
been all over this bitch. See. Okay, that's who I was. Okay, all right.
He's a liar.
That's what I was talking about. That's who I was talking about. Okay, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna say it. The nigga fucking with he fucking with people.
Oh, okay.
Like pay
What?
attention, pay attention. He that's what
Tori,
me and you me and
don't
you.
hold nothing back because it sounds crazy. Just go ahead and spit it out.
The 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 dude fucking with y'all and the dude.
No
I
shit.
ain't gonna say
Yeah, that's
I ain't gonna
clear.
say y'all, but he fucking with the people. That's why the shit sound crazy. The okay, rainwater is really smarter
He
than
said,
what
I'm just
people
gonna
think.
say it like he was about to spill the beans.
No, I'm just saying.
Open your damn mouth. Say what you gonna say.
Just gonna say
Don't
it.
be like, don't
I'm
hold
just gonna
nothing
say it.
back.
He
Hold
fucking
on,
with y'all.
hold on. Let me light this up right quick. Hold on.
Yeah, light up whatever you gotta do. Drink whatever you gotta drink. But when you about to say something,
He
don't
gonna
be like,
remind us that Dallas know, everybody in Dallas know what it's hidden for. And that's it.
Yeah, what I'm saying, but rainwater is
We know
smarter.
that Dallas people say they know.
I can only say so much because I live out here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch how I move and shit. But what's called rainwater is smarter than what people think or whatever. He fucking like when he be up on these panels and shit. He just fucking with them people.
Rainwater is a manipulative snake.
Man,
And if
that
you call
nigga he fucking with them
manipulation
people.
and bullshit smart,
Sure,
I don't.
he fucking with them people. He ain't had nothing to do with this shit. Uh, like it's a lot of people involved with
I
that.
disagree. I totally disagree. I
Nah, he
totally
just know
disagree.
what it is. No, listen to me. Listen to me. He know what happened. He just know information or whatever. He was just trying to protect himself.
I, I totally disagree with that, and I'm gonna tell you why. If that was if he loved that dude the way it was clear that Mo3 cared and loved Rainwater.
He would try to protect himself. That's what I'm trying to
If those feelings were
do.
reciprocated for real, he
I ain't
would have
finna tell you
never
nothing.
said fuck Miss Nicole. He done said a lot of times that was business. But at first it was his partner, now it's his partner again, his boy, yeah. Then it was shit, that was business. I ain't really fuck with that nigga like that. Like it's one thing to not you're not able to give people information. But it's another thing when you go that route. Because when you love somebody and that's your real friend, I don't give a damn what they mama do, especially and they no longer here with us. You would never disrespect them due to the love you have for your fallen friend.
It's some shit going on. I see what you're saying. You speaking facts. You know what I'm saying. You preaching, but it's something going on with that situation. I'm saying Rain trying to protect himself. He looking out for him,
By
and it's not
saying
like
fuck
you know,
Mr.
he
Cole,
trying to take this. He trying to protect his life. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
that don't have anything to do with
No,
disrespecting
you
that
ain't
woman.
listening. You ain't listening to me, shook. I'm trying to tell you something.
No, I'm not.
Me and you gotta talk on the back end about this situation. And I can't find my goddamn black and mild. This shit pissing me off.
So you saying that rainwater is running down YouTube, making problems and creating all this other crazy stuff then?
Oh,
Yeah, it ain't doing to giving him clout or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga know how to make money. I'm just saying, Rain, he's smarter than what y'all, you know what I'm saying? What people think. I'm saying because I had talked to a couple of people or whatever, and they were just like, man, Rain, fucking with them people. Like when he be hitting them panels and shit, like on YouTube, he just be fucking with them. Why you think he just be talking shit and then you on people how he just be hitting them panels and shit and then just be dropping down and then he'll come back up on there.
I
You
don't
know,
even know who he is. I don't even know who he is. I've never seen him. I've never seen him up on anybody's panel. But I mean,
mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't be on YouTube like that. But
Right.
um,
what the dude, you know what I'm saying? I was already thinking of the shit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit that I had been hearing on the street, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, I know everything that go on in these Dallas, where on the north side streets or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, hold up. I was like, it seemed like you know, so I was like, it seemed like he messing with these people. Then I had talked to a couple of people or whatever. Then you know, I had said my thoughts, and that's what they had said. They were just like, yeah, Ring, fucking with these people. That's why
mm,
everybody thinks he's full of shit. But he don't give a damn about what they think. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. He fucking with the people, and he don't give a fuck about what they say. The
oh
dude, the
wow.
the dude is smart.
So he's now running around the Mo 3 sector and just being up on different people's panel and talking about what was going on with the Mo 3
That
situation.
no, that's what he's always done, Patricia.
Oh, see,
Bullshit
I
and
don't
blow smoke
know.
up everybody's ass. I know.
Oh, okay,
That's what
got you.
he's always done. Yeah, that's what he's always done from the beginning. And that's why MHB, man, MHB told his ass out the frame. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Out the
What
gate.
did he do,
you
girl?
talk
I
about
already know
you talk
Baby,
about
he
MHB
2 years
let that
got
ago.
motherfucker
he know
know.
what happened.
He let that motherfucker know, nigga, I know you had something to do with it. I mean, he just went in on him. And at first I was like, damn, why he doing him like that? That's so wrong. Now I see. I mean, it took some years for me to understand why.
No,
But
but
yeah,
he ain't had
I
nothing to do.
understand.
He he ain't had nothing to
I
do with
know
it
I
though.
know you don't think so, Tori. I know you don't think so.
That's what I know. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. I'm not finna tell you nothing
Mm-hmm.
wrong. I'm not finna tell you
Okay.
nothing
So
wrong.
Tori, why do you think
All right.
so why do you think he didn't have anything to do with it? And I'm gonna ask Six why she do think.
Okay, shoot, you know what I'm saying? She got a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? She real smart. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
But
have no game now.
nah, I'm just saying like you real smart. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here. This what I heard from the streets. Miss Brown. This what I heard from the streets. They were like, rain ain't had nothing to do with it. Them girls ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people. It's a lot of
So
people
what girls
involved.
are you talking about?
The girl Jossie is the girl that he was supposedly, having sex with. One was the one he was coming to visit.
Hey, Miss Brown, like, come on now, like, come on now. You
And she
already
has
know how
two
she move.
sisters,
I
and she has two sisters and a mother.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Immediately after it happened, they wanted to let the whole world know who they were.
Oh.
So
to,
they
to,
outed
to,
themselves immediately after his death.
yeah, they would just try to let people know they had nothing to do with it, and they didn't have nothing to do with it. That they just got caught up with the bullshit.
No, they put themselves in a whole bunch of shit
Nah, they ain't had nothing to do. Shoot,
because
what?
it was no reason for them to out themselves to anybody because
Yeah, you right.
nobody would have known who they were.
Yeah, you
Right.
right
Why
about
didn't they
that.
just keep quiet?
Yeah, you right about that.
Because that was
But they,
all part of the
Right.
the episode, the scene, the whatever this shit
Yeah, they
is.
wanted to be a part. They wanted to be somewhere in
Yes,
there. Okay,
yes.
I get you. Okay, I
They
got
yeah,
mama and all of them are in the Mo3 sector right now
you. Get
with
out.
channel.
What channels?
With
yeah,
channel.
nah, yeah.
The mama
I,
and all three.
I can't
Well,
stop about
there's only one
see.
sister with a.
Nah, go ahead. My bad. My bad. My bad.
There's only one sister with the channel, but they all come to her channel.
Oh,
They started
wow.
harassing and taunting and threatening Ashley, which is one of Mo3's baby mamas. She's also in the sector with the channel. Make it make sense.
Hmm.
Ain't that something? So they just all found their way over here to the Mo 3 sector and
Mm-hmm.
just yeah, okay. Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
For more for
It's
more than one reason, I'm sure.
because I've been keeping up with the whole situation, like because when I first came up on here, I've been keeping up with it or whatever, and I'm saying the whole situation is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then the girls in Rainwater, they ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? But say
wait 1 second, Tori. You keep saying that. Oh my God. I told you I'm gonna think you a crisis actor in a minute, Tori.
no,
But
don't do it like that. No, I'm being for real. I'm saying this is just word on the street in Dallas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause everybody in Dallas know what happened. That's what I'm trying. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I had to get it up off me or whatever. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? I had to finally say something.
Tori, say
What?
he said he had to say something.
I'm serious. No, I had to say something. You know what I'm saying? Like rainwater and them girls ain't had nothing to do with the situation, but it's a lot of people that's involved with the situation. Why you think Trap Boy Freddy was on the highway? I know where he was. He was on 67. Cause 67 turned to 35. That's why Trap Boy Freddy was
Because he didn't have nothing to do with the actual hit.
no.
He just wasn't he
See,
just
that's
knew
what
the
I'm
people
saying.
that
A lot of
did.
people. It's a lot of people that know. It's see,
Errol
look.
Spence. is one of the main contributors to the hit fund.
Well, this what I'm saying. A lot of people know what happened. A lot of people got info. You understand what I'm saying? They know what
But
happened.
a lot of the info is wrong, is diluted, is a lot of the info ain't right. It ain't right. Because if ain't nobody talking about that fictitious scene that they've
Yeah,
been shoving down
you
our throats for 5 years.
you you do got a point though, because he looked taller than what he was, cause the dude is 5'3". I'm 5'6".
Patricia, there's a way to um what do you call it? To stop an assault rifle from okay, these short barrel assault rifles, right? When you shoot, a burst of flames come out of these short barrel rifles because of the
Okay.
due to the barrel being so short, right?
Mm-hmm.
This dude was shooting a very short barrel rifle.
It
You
was
didn't
AK.
see fire, you didn't
It
see
was.
smoke, you didn't see a shell popping out the gun, nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
you so right. Oh my God.
You did not see smoke, fire, no. Now you can suppress the fire, true enough. If you got the right tool, the right thing, add on for the gun. You can suppress the fire,
Yeah, yeah.
but you cannot
And
suppress the smoke, and you cannot stop the motherfucking shell from popping out the gun every time it spit.
and that's what
Nothing.
I had
You
told
saw
somebody.
nothing.
I was just
All
like,
you saw was the fake shooter raising the gun up as if he was shooting. I mean, he's a good actor because it will make your mind, if you're not really paying attention, it'll make you think he's shooting. Oh shit, he shot him again. Oh, he's shooting at him again. He's shooting at him again. Now listen
yeah,
to this though.
cause
The
that's what I
shooter
had
got
heard.
right beside his
Nah, no, my bad, my bad. I apologize. I really apologize.
the shooter was right beside the Mo 3's car, right? And I mean, they were side by side for enough time for the shooter to swish cheese this car, because it don't take much time with these assault rifles at all. Okay.
It
The
don't.
car has no bullet holes, yet the diesel that was right behind the car was supposedly hit. And they're saying that's why the fluid was leaking out of the truck. See, it's just so nothing makes sense.
Yeah,
Nothing makes sense. It just does
yeah.
not. Nothing makes sense. It's just crazy. I hate that I even wanted to know what happened, because this is sick. The games that the government is playing with this situation, because you got to know that politicians, law enforcement was involved. It's no
Okay.
other way they could have pulled that off in the on I-35 in the middle of the day at lunchtime.
Yeah, in front of the goddamn zoo.
Come
That
on,
that
Oh
man.
wow.
It's
was
Right,
in front
crazy.
right.
I
of
hate this.
the
I
Dallas
hate
Zoo.
this.
That was in front of the Dallas Zoo. You understand me?
I hate that I ever.
Man, what my
Oh, this
goddamn
shit
black?
makes me so fucking mad, man. Oh,
What my goddamn black at? Shit.
oh, it makes me so mad because it's not. It does not make any sense. None of it.
Nah,
None of it.
it really
We
don't.
Right,
still
But
don't
right.
know how many times he was shot, Patricia. Do you hear me?
Oh wow.
5 years. We still don't know. They said 2 times. They said 3 times. Then I heard 8.
And
I
what
heard
is
Oh my God,
37.
Patricia,
But I
what is
before I forget,
rainwater? What is rainwater take? What is his take on
got
all of this?
man, he just plays games. He doesn't answer anything. He does not give a definitive answer for anything ever.
see, that's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Listen
That's
to
what I'm
this
saying.
though before
But
I
I heard
forget.
that. Mm-hmm.
There was a guy that okay, there's this guy named Clutch Williams, right? Clutch Williams is a um a content creator who imitates rappers. He makes himself look like Kevin Gates, and he talks just like them. He has this little guy who looks similar to NBA Young Boy. He has this other guy who looks similar to Kodak Black. So he has this lineup of people who they do reenactments or little skits acting like those different rappers, right? So he was somewhere, and this girl said, "Oh, you got to see my boyfriend. He looks just like Mo3." He met the dude. He looked just like Mo3. When
What
he
the word?
introduced the guy to his audience, he was already dead. The guy died 2 or 3 days within the 2 or 3 days before Mo3 died. Do you hear me?
I
He
see where
died two
you
or 3 days. Well, he didn't die. He was murdered two or
Wow.
3 days
That
before
is
Mo3.
something.
yeah, I see where you're going with it. I see where you're going with it. Oh my God.
He
Are
was
you
taller than
serious?
Mo3. He was taller than Mo3. That body that's laid out on the I-35 that was supposedly
Yeah.
shot in the chest, and the EMT is pumping the hell out of his chest, and there's not one drip drop of blood anywhere. That
Yeah.
man was too tall. His legs were too long to be Mo3. I believe it was that guy.
I don't know. You got a good you made a good point when you see that because when I was looking at the video, I was like that dude look kind of tall. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 5'6". I'm little than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like you see
Patricia,
me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. If y'all
when
see me,
when
y'all gonna laugh like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
when
Because you're
when
like,
the guy did the video to show
mm-hmm,
the still pictures of the Mo3 lookalike, girl, you could clearly
yeah.
see that nigga was nervous as fuck. Do you hear me?
Well, hold on. You talking about
He
three?
was nervous. No,
You, t-
Clutch Williams, when he showed the pictures of the Mo3 lookalike. Because when he introduced him to his audience, he was already dead. Do you hear me? He was already
I'm saying,
dead.
why you think he was why you think he was nervous?
I don't think he
Wow.
was. The video clearly shows he was
No, I'm
nervous.
saying because I was hearing word on the street or whatever, but then I had seen a video. That dude was nervous like a motherfucker too. Dude was stuttering like a motherfucker. He was scared as shit.
Who?
It was some dude. I don't know his name. Like
The
I
Mo3
don't,
lookalike?
nah. It was some dude. Okay, I was already hearing shit. You know what I'm saying from off the street, and then it was a dude that was up on there. He told the whole story. That's where you can go to see it. I gotta find it to you. I'll send it to you. If I find it or whatever. but he was, you know what I'm saying, telling the whole thing. Cause that's when the word had started getting out or whatever. You know what
You
I'm
talking
saying? When
about the guy that supposedly saw Mo3 at the gas station, and when Mo3 got hit, he started
no,
shooting back at the
I'll
shooters.
do it. I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. But what's called he was scared too. That's what I'm saying. And then the same
You
the
don't
same
know who
story.
it is, or
Nah, I don't know the dude's name. But you know what I'm saying? But what's called when I find it, I'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you could probably do a story on it. But the dude was scared than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you saying that's what it was. And then like I said, I had been getting the stories from the street because I was wanting to know what happened. I was asking questions. Because Jamal, he got mad at me. He was like, nigga, I knew you was finna start asking me all them goddamn questions. I'm just like, yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on, nigga. I'm like, shit, I like, nigga, you call me, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, shit. I'm just trying to get confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna be putting no wrong ass information out there, especially about this shit. But I think you on point though. I think you right about that shit though. That shit make a lot of sense about, you know what I'm saying, like about your theory.
mm-hmm.
But from what I was told though, you know, the people that they was trying to say that was involved or whatever, it's a lot of people involved, but the people, you know what I'm saying, like the main characters though, they ain't had shit to do with it. They ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
It's other people involved. Them girls in rainwater. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Wow.
other people that's involved. It's other
It's
people involved.
something how they
Like
found their way. It's something
But
how
they
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 found
they
their way
followed
over
him from their apartment.
yeah,
there.
You
that's
say
what.
it's something how they found their way. Say that again, Patricia.
I said it's just so crazy how they found their way over here to the Mode 3 sector. And I'm talking about them girls. I guess
Yeah, look,
rainwater
look.
didn't really do.
88,
They just trying to
88
call
brought them.
Queen.
Queen 88 brought them.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but look, they just trying to they were just trying to clear their name. That's all they doing.
But say we've heard the recording of 88 saying that they're the reason Mo 3 was unalive.
Oh,
88 said they set him up.
oh, see, I ain't know all that.
Mm-hmm.
See, what I'm telling you is okay. What I'm telling y'all is what I was told. You know what I'm saying? Like from the streets. The-
And
the-
you
the-
you doubling down on information that you don't even know is coming from a good source.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll agree with that.
Because Ratchet played that shit. He played the fucking recording.
Damn, that's some cold ass shit. I ain't
Wow.
because
And
I
she
don't.
supposedly related to them. They fell out, and shit, they've been trying to catch her down bad since, and that's been about a
So,
year.
so Ratchet and Queen 88 is related?
No, related to those girls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, I ain't
And
know
you
all that.
know that uh Rain placed Queen 88 into the sector.
Oh, okay, okay. But nah, but that's what me and my homeboy be talking about
I
though. Like,
thought Queen 88 came from the strip club.
Yeah, she did, but she didn't come. She didn't just find the Mo3 sector on her own. Rainwater placed her into the Mo3 sector.
Mm.
When she first came, she was her name was Jasmine.
oh,
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
damn,
Hmm.
damn, I ain't know all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But her best work, you know what I'm saying, is been lately though. You know what I'm saying about that shit that's been happening in Frisco.
Well, from
She
what I
really
understand,
doing a good job on that.
he didn't appreciate her
Mhm.
interviewing Gotti,
Yeah,
and
Now who
they
is
were
that?
saying that
Now
she
who
was
is that?
Gotti is Mo3's brother,
yeah, that's his little brother. Miss
and
Brown.
he done fell out with the family like bad, bad.
Who
Miss
who
Nicole
fell out?
said
Who
Rain
fell out?
is next. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, you talking about Rain? Them fell out with the family?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he
Uh-huh.
got
Yeah,
he got it where that woman was completely kicked off of Mo3's estate. Now
mhm.
it's just
Yeah,
him and the baby mamas.
yeah.
Oh
Miss Brown,
wow.
Miss Brown, did you know that?
And she
I
trusted
I
him,
don't
girl.
be on
That's
here
what's
that
so
much, so
fucked
I
up.
just be listening to what goes on down these YouTube streets through you guys.
She
Mhm.
trusted him. She gave him full control because she really trusted him. That's what makes me feel so bad for her.
Yeah,
She really
yeah,
thought that was her
yeah.
son's friend, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't trying to sound like no soft ass nigga, nothing like that. But I did feel bad for her. I was like, damn, bro. Like, what you
You
doing?
feel bad for her, and you so adamant that he don't have nothing to do with nothing.
No, I ain't saying he. Okay, look, he ain't had nothing to do with the play. He just knew something. You see where I'm going with it? I think he just, you know what I'm saying. From
That,
what I
that that's
heard.
something he got something to do with it because guess what? He could have been the person to let his mans know.
Okay, okay, sure. All right, all right.
He ain't have to pull the trigger. He ain't have to drop the bag. But that's
Okay,
supposed to be his partner.
okay, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right.
But with Mo3 gone, it allowed him to become the star, and he
Yeah,
became, nigga rich. He got him a couple of M's, easy.
yeah. Nah, nah, you
Guess
right
what
about
else,
that.
though? Guess what else?
Okay,
He
I'm
kept he
listening.
kept he kept saying Mo3 was broke. Mo3 was broke. He was half a million in debt. Lies. All fucking lies.
No,
Them
so
people
that's
found damn near $6 million that Mo3 didn't even know he had before he died.
no, so that's what I was about to say. I was like, nah, that shit ain't right there. You know what I'm saying? Cause he kept on saying
Millions that he did not even know he had, they found.
that what I'm saying. Cause the
But
person,
he's
okay,
saying the man was broke.
yeah, I was talking to somebody today. Okay,
Huh?
that shit don't add up
But
because
what makes
I
it easier to steal when motherfuckers don't know the money exists, right?
yeah, but I was talking to somebody earlier today, and when we was talking about the situation, because we were trying to put a show together, and then Rain he kept on saying he was just like, man, Mo3 was just he was just buying stuff, just buying stuff, just buying stuff. He was
But
on
yet
somebody.
he was. They kept saying they didn't say it for years how cheap he was. Years. He was so cheap. He wouldn't even buy designer. He'll buy
Yeah,
knockoff.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Had
yep.
niggas mad because they
You saw it right.
you talking about for
You saw it
years.
right. Yep,
Yeah,
you
that's why
should.
he wasn't in a hotel room with that hoe because he's so cheap. But now all of a sudden he just lost his mind buying shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't
Nah, he was saying,
investing.
nah.
He was
When he said he
investing.
was buying shit, he was talking about how he was investing. So if you invest, that means you gaining money. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was talking about. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the argument was at first, you know what I'm saying, when he first passed, cause you know what I'm saying, when everybody was getting on Ryan about that shit, they were just like, you were jealous of this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I was just telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, like what I had heard, you know, but I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, y'all smart, and you know what I'm saying, y'all women and shit, y'all be knowing shit, y'all got that, y'all intuition is strong than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep on going though.
I don't know him. I just pay attention to the
Keep on going.
information and the shit that don't make sense. If it don't make sense, I'm not dealing with that. Part that don't make sense, I'm throwing that shit away. Moving on to the next shit.
Yeah.
But too much just don't make no sense. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I
Yeah.
hate
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on with that situation, and then that situation that's going on with Frisco. Have you looked it up? The situation in Frisco?
uh-uh.
Okay.
No.
Check that out. Well, I don't know. No, just keep doing your thing. I don't think you'll be able to handle it. No, I'm
I,
serious.
I know
Cause
that that little black boy, he got a good chance. And I'm glad for that.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
He got a good chance to get a fair trial, you know.
Yeah, I think he gonna walk. He gonna walk.
Lord
I
knows
think
I
he
hope he does. I hope he
yeah,
does.
I think he gonna walk. Like I said, it's a you know what I'm saying. I was trying to be a like with this situation. It's a two-way street. You know what I'm saying. Like I was trying to look at the situation from you know what I'm saying, from both views. You know what I'm saying. Like
Mm,
like I said, like okay, the kid that got unalived or whatever, he got buried on Saturday, this past Saturday, and then on Monday, you know what I'm saying, he had to go to you know what I'm saying, he went to the barn hearing. And when I was talking to somebody earlier today, well, it was Jamal. I was talking to Jamal earlier or whatever, and then I was just like, man, I was like, dude, you know what I'm saying, because like me and Jamal was talking from a parent's point of view. I was like, dude was just trying to see what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he was there to be acting funny and nothing like that though. But
who?
it's just the dude. Okay, the kid that got unalive,
Mm-hmm.
his daddy went to the barn hearing on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, damn. I was just like, he just had to bury his baby. You know what I'm saying? That's his baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, he was just trying to. see what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the daddy was. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a mess up situation. You know what I'm saying? From both ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's messed up, man. Like, this a crazy this a crazy world, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
This a crazy
But
this a crazy.
that bullying shit, oh man, they better leave that shit alone. They better leave that shit alone. Cause
Yeah.
you
I
know
know
what?
that's
These
right, girl.
style
I already
kids don't
know
know how
that's
to
right.
fight. Yeah, these new
I,
style children don't know how to fight.
So
And they gonna end
what
up
is
shooting or stabbing your ass to death.
so what is
yeah, I had
what's new going down these YouTube streets besides rainwater and all that stuff? What else is going on?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
uh
Um,
I don't know. You
okay,
gotta ask her.
you know about Lakers and I getting kicked out the whip. Um,
Oh,
he
you know,
started lying.
there you go, shoot.
Lakers, bring your ass on now. We got some shit to talk about.
So what happened? So
she
what
got her
happened? Cause
Oh,
she
it's
got
too
her
good.
baby.
Okay, okay. So she called you. Oh, that's right. That's right. Putting the baby to sleep. I'm tripping. I thought she was on a phone call.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, she
Sorry.
got her baby.
She probably didn't put herself to sleep with that doggone baby.
oh,
Was rocking that baby.
so what
Okay.
was going on? What was going
Okay.
on,
Remember what
sis?
she called and told you the other last night or night before?
Yeah.
Baby, when I tell you that's the first thing that bitch ass nigga start talking about with his musty balls having ass. First fucking thing. But I would never do you like that. I would never do you like that. Girl, when she told me, I killed myself laughing. I said, now look
Wow.
at his messy ass. That's the first motherfucking thing he started talking about and just don't know, motherfucker. It wasn't even
Mm.
true. You
No,
just
it wasn't.
loyal motherfucker.
You
Hold
remember what I
on.
said?
What
Remember what I
happened?
said that sometimes people, people say stuff just to see if
Yep,
if that person is real or true. And if
yep,
they say something, then you already know they dogs.
yep, yep.
Okay. No, only saying no. I had missed that. No. I was moving around. I was saying shook. What you said? Shook. What you said?
Huh? She
No.
had
What
told him something that she said, you know, it, it was between them. Don't speak on this again. But I just wanted to tell you, just so you know. Well, it I don't know. Maybe she brought it up like in conversation, whatever. However she did it. But oh, I would never do you like that. I would never, repeat anything that we talk about. Well, that's the first motherfucking thing that Mr. Diarrhea Mouth let roll out his fucking dick suckers. The first motherfucking thing.
Gosh.
Aha. Aha.
Wow.
Ah.
And it wasn't nothing but a whole setup, and he fell for it.
A whole motherfucking setup.
And he fell for it.
I'm saying here moving around and shit. Hold on. You said it was a setup.
It was a
Yeah,
setup, and he fell for it.
she fed him some bullshit information to
Yeah.
see if he would
Just to
fucking
see if he was gonna
betray
go and
her.
repeat anything. Right.
Yeah,
And he did.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he did. That's the first fucking thing he started saying, and then he started lying on her. Then he started fucking lying on that woman. Now to
Okay.
lie on Lakers of all fucking people, you piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
We
just like,
should have
hold on.
known
'Cause when
you
I had,
fucked over every motherfucking body.
yeah, because when I had got
Go
up
ahead.
in the chat, when I had got up in the chat, I was just like, hold on, who fucking with my Lakers? Cause Lakers don't fuck with nobody. She really don't do
Right,
nothing to nobody. She don't do nothing
right,
to nobody. And I'm like, man, what the hell going on? And that's what I had learned up in jail though. Like when you a good person like that or whatever, shit, you know what I'm saying? That make you a target. You know what I'm saying? But she don't
right. But
deserve that.
see, the
She
thing
she
is
don't deserve
that
that. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
The
She'll
thing
get the
is,
shirt off her back.
but I'm gonna tell you though, Tori, it's just like I was saying. You know, people that that you think that they're saying, okay, you know what, whatever happens behind the scenes, stay behind the scenes, but they're gonna, once that person
No.
leak some crazy stuff out, fictitious stuff at that, it's like, wow, I can't trust you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nah, I'm saying, but
Look, when
she
somebody
been
tells me
cool
something like, look, I wanted to mention this to you, but don't repeat this.
yeah, yeah.
I damn near try to forget the shit after, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? After they tell me, cause I don't never want to fuck up and make a mistake and none of that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I'll never
yeah,
bring
so
it up again. We
he
don't ever
just
need to
got
talk
right.
again.
So
Yeah.
he just got played, and he played himself. So
Yeah,
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 he's
yeah. He
he's
played
crazy.
himself,
Yep.
but he's a piece of shit. Look at his hoe. Like what nigga would choose a pissy, funky foot drunk who
Yeah.
embarrasses, humiliates, puts you in jail, draws down on you with pistols? Yeah, all that.
All that.
You dummy. All that. I mean, but if y'all happy, more power to you. Y'all make a perfect fucked up couple. Both of
Yep.
you bitches
Yep.
ain't about shit.
Yep.
Both of
They
you
make
bitches
they
ain't
make
worth
a
the air
good
you fucking
couple.
breathe.
Yep. They
Yeah, they
make a
make a
good
good
couple.
fucking couple.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are perfect for each other. I couldn't think of a better fucking matchup.
Yep. Yep. Because both of them messy as hell, and both of them they ain't shit.
Yes, both of you hoes messy as a motherfucker. Both of you hoes ran through just right here on
That's
YouTube.
it.
So
Yep.
think about before YouTube in the real world.
Right,
Ooh,
exactly. And it
but
take him to come up on YouTube.
I assume,
Right. And I noticed that it takes he come up on YouTube to always try to pull a female. Why can't you pull somebody in your city? That because he probably done ran through all of them. And all of them probably know that he ain't shit.
yeah, yeah, they all know about him.
Yep.
They all know about him because you know what it lets me know when someone is so fucking ungrateful. Like, okay, you kicked us out the whip. Bitch, you ain't never been no asset or no benefit to us. We
Right.
sent you cash apps, nigga. You didn't send us any.
Right.
Make it
Right.
fucking
Right.
make sense.
Yep.
You are not no asset to no motherfucking body. Not even yourself.
Mm,
You
mm,
selfish,
mm, mm.
inconsiderate, oh,
See,
manipulative.
and Tori, and just to let you know, at one time, everybody was kind of being, we wasn't putting nobody, we wasn't talking about it. We just everybody kind of knew, like me me Six and Miss Lakers, we just kind of kept it down low because we wasn't trying to call nobody out. So we just kind of, came up with something. Hey, okay, we're gonna talk. We're gonna say it in another way. But then all of a sudden he flipped the
Mhm.
script. He flipped the script, this and that, da da da. So it's like, oh hell no. Oh, this what we doing?
Yeah, but
Okay.
Patricia, you know, we 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 supported that motherfucker for real.
Yeah.
Lakers and I really supported that motherfucker.
I know y'all did. I know. I know.
You using motherfucker you. You using motherfucker you. Narcissistic, manipulative pig.
So it's
There you
so
go. There
so
you go
Eve is
right there.
still is so Eve is still going live.
Yeah. You know, she goes live on me. I go live on her, but yeah, girl, that bitch
I was
don't
waiting on her to
exist.
pull up because somebody said that she's supposed to be coming up over here and drag me and all of this stuff. Da, da, da. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
what we doing? Okay. I was like, oh
that
wow.
drunk, funky foot, pissy pussy motherfucker. That bitch, you know what's so funny to me? What's so ironic to me? She wants to control everything. Yet you can't control your bladder. You can't control your alcohol. You
Mm-hmm.
can't control you can't control your fucking mouth. You evil spawn of Satan.
That's what she is too. They're gonna have
You
another
have
say
no
that.
control over the shit you need to have control over. Yet you want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
control things outside of yourself. Bitch, get a grip on your life.
I know that's great. Mm.
They always
So
hollering
she
about old, but bitch, you better pray that you get older. And you know what
mm-hmm.
else? Pray for
That's
some sense and wisdom with that age, you drunk whore.
mhm. There you go.
Both of these motherfuckers have a graveyard on YouTube alone.
Yep,
Yep.
Both of them been
exactly.
slinging dick
There
and
there you
pussy
go.
out of both legs the whole time they been on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yep,
That hoe ain't
that-
just start flying herself out and flying niggas in to fuck. You know,
yeah,
she was fucking Josh, West Adams, um, Carl, that old motherfucker.
all them
Who
niggas.
else? Lack. They say she fucked Lack while her young bull was in jail. Where she put him.
That's that
God
dude.
damn,
Okay, I think
that's
I've
a
been
lot of
getting.
dude.
I think I've been getting notifications through YouTube. I'm like, who the fuck is this? So I went and I checked him out and shit, and I was like, oh, I don't know who he is, but I could tell he one of them messy motherfuckers too. I think he's just now
Yep.
starting out because I think he got like 600 something subscribers, if that's him. I was like, yo, I don't know
I
who
think he
you
got
are.
more than that though. I think he got more than that, but maybe not. Oh, you probably right. They struck him down. His
Right,
first
he
channel
said
got
somebody
struck out.
struck his channel.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Oh,
he said.
speaking of being struck, Patricia, speaking of being struck, that motherfucking pig, DG, that bitch found a video from 2023 and struck me on it.
Get out.
Mm-hmm.
Say, I ain't know all. I ain't know all this shit.
and,
You
and
know what I'm saying?
and he had an unsubscribe party. See, a selfish, using, taking motherfucker like him, he ain't trying to give a motherfucker nothing.
Damn.
He didn't made sure whoever he could talk to take their subscription, yes, their subscription back. Yeah, they unsubscribed.
What?
He
Oh
wish I
my
gave a
God.
fuck.
Mm.
I'm just appalled at how pussy and how feminine this nigga is when he initially came on here calling himself an alpha male. No, nigga.
Wow.
You are the extreme opposite of what an alpha male is. Beta.
So he had an unsubscribe party. So the people that people, and you probably never know, but the people that you thought that was riding with you done pulled out. But I know that.
Look, when he got out of jail, he went live. He came on my page first to get my subscribers to go up.
I remember, I was there.
So, but he only did that to make that hoe mad. He didn't do that shit for me. Okay. He did that shit to get that whore's attention. That's all. But I told him, be my guest, motherfucker. Don't give a fuck. And you know what? I told him, tell your hoe, them subscribers that unsubscribe, ball them up and stuff them up your asshole. The same way she be fingering your asshole. I mean, that's what she said on Broadway's panel. I'm just going by what Eve said. She said she plays in his ass.
What?
Yeah. Yep. She said she played. And then, see, he accused Lakers of saying he was gay. He know motherfucking well his hoe did that. Why the fuck? Why? Come on, man. Make. Oh Lord.
If he like his asshole being played with, he gay. That's it. He gay.
I mean, to each his own. We don't give a fuck.
Right, but ain't no real man, ain't no man, no hood brother, no, ain't no.
Right. Not no heterosexual man is no. Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not.
Damn. Oh yeah, he real. Damn, he real nuts. He ain't even do none of this shit. He ain't do none of this shit with that on my watch.
Yeah, and she tried to finish his pussy ass. Okay.
Damn.
He's a bitch ass nigga.
Damn. I don't even go back over there because I knew at one time I held the wrench, but I already know he been done kicked my dog ass out a long time ago. So I don't even go that way. I don't even go that way. You know what I mean? Because I already knew even when my first time when I went over to Eve house and shit, you know what I mean? That bitch was like Oprah Winfrey. You get a car, you get a wrench, you get a wrench, you get a wrench, you get a wrench. Like what I do, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. And I love you and I love you and I'll send you a cash app later. You a cash app later. Yeah, I'm trying to buy my friends because I know people don't like me for real.
I already know if she ever see me down in YouTube, Miss Brown, you got a problem with me. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I got a problem.
Girl, put that hoe on mute and ignore that hoe. Matter of fact, block that hoe. Block that hoe.
You know, I used to go over there to her live stream when she was on, and I used to tell her, and anybody that know me, I was like, you know what, you's a messy ass bitch. I said, you sold your soul to the devil. I said, I said, I just came by because YouTube dropped that notification, and I seen that your dog ass was on. I said, but I'm the fuck up out of her. Bye. That was it.
Yeah,
you know, and then she had a nerve to come over to my place. Right. Then she had a nerve to come up over to my house, and I don't know why she did it, but she did. And I roasted her ass. I said, you roasted I roasted her. Because she went back on her live stream and be like, Miss Brown, you really told me off. You really, yeah. No, I was just telling you what was really going on. What I see down these YouTube streets. That's it. Then she started talking shit, talking about she was gonna come over here and drag me and confront me and all of that shit. I was like, damn, I didn't
You
go
had your opportunity. Why you didn't do it when you was there already, bitch?
right. I said I didn't go on there that Friday, but best believe my dog ass was up there that Saturday. I waited, nothing happened. It came on there that following Friday, Freaknik Friday, nothing happened. I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah. He had other things to attend to.
Oh yeah.
Man, K-Cura drugged that hoe.
She had more assholes to play with, I guess. She had more assholes to play with. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I wonder what asshole she's gonna play with next. No telling.
She need to play with motherfucking soap and water with her pissy funk ass. And them funk ass feet. What bitch?
Man, she done fell all the way down the Tatum pole. She did. I swear to God.
She always been there. She just was faking at first.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
She always been asking who the fuck she is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She was ready to spread them funky wings. And now she's just like when she go live about you, what she be saying about you, girl?
See, I don't know exactly, but I mean, of course, you know, it's some about my teeth and now she's talking about my dead daddy. I don't even watch the shit. Yeah, I don't even watch the shit.
Damn. So, Tori, wake your snoring ass up. Don't think we can't hear your ass snoring.
Calling the hogs.
Right, that's what he doing. Yeah. He up there snoring. I'm hearing him. I'm hearing him snoring. Tori. Tori, get you some rest, man. Get you some rest. I'm gonna remove you from the stage. Get you some rest. Yeah, he's sleeping. That's what it is. He's sleeping. So anyway, sis, hold on. I'm gonna play some music to take us up out of her. Hold on.
All right.
You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Good? You're not funny. You just know how to hide. That's right. Me. Even when. So say good night to the bad guy.
Okay. You need to stop. Okay, you need to stop. Okay, you need to stop.
See a fat guy like this again.
All right, everybody. All right, that is the end of our show. I want to thank my advisor kings, advisor queens, advisor honeys, and my advisor princess. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Please share me out. Please, please, please share my video. And I also want to thank my guests. I also want to thank 66. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Love you too.
I love you.
Thank you for having me.
Tori, thank you so much. Even though I know your dog ass done fell asleep and everybody been hearing you snore. But that's okay. I know you're tired, brother. Get your rest. Get your rest. Justice,
That's right.
Thank you so much. I know you probably in bed right now and everything, but I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. For showing up and just kind of hanging out. I really wish you would have told, my people about your channel more, what you're doing now. Because I know that you're monetized and everything. Well, I don't know if you're monetized, but I know that you got your numbers, far as your subscribers, far as your watch hours. That could be something different because we already know you can get those subscribers, but those watch hours are a bitch to get because that means you got to hold people's attention. To get those watch hours. We get that. So what you got to do is, like I said before, is that you got to, you just got to get out there and you got to bring more interesting stuff. And sometimes you got to get out of that box and, bring some of that little rah-rah, just a little bit. At least what's going to happen is that you're going to get people interested in watching more of your videos. And then that is going to get your watch hours up. I'm just saying, sometimes people don't want to watch, what goes on in the city and all that stuff, even though it's interesting, yes. But they want the messiness. They want the meat. They want the potatoes. That's what's going to get your watch hours up. It may be a year, couple of years before you get those watch hours up. It happens. But you just have to kind of change and think out of the box and try to get a little bit, bring some topics that that's going to be heated, that's going to be interesting, that's going to bring more people to your channel. And that way, in return, you're going to get those watch hours up. And then YouTube will start seeing that and then start putting, ads under your video. That's all I'm saying. So anyway. So, 6, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here, girl?
No, girl. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for your support. And also thank you so much for just kind of bringing the tea a little bit on what you see and stuff like that. And we discussed that and stuff. So y'all keep your notifications on for next Friday. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I'll be here for Freaknik Friday. But if not, then I will definitely be coming in for Saturday night special. Y'all already know if I'm not here one night, I'm definitely going to be coming in on the next. So I love y'all. Okay,
That's right.
we up out of her.
Love
All
you
right.
too.
Six,
See you
I
later.
love you. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Bye.